Hi, I'm super excited to start this journey with you guys, and let me take you on a quick walk that what we are going to uncover in this path. By the end of the course, you will be able to make your own investing decisions. You will be able to choose which foundation to donate, and that is how you will be able to read their financial statement. You will be able to save your taxes. You will be able to evade your taxes. You will be able to launder money on a basic level because we are going to cover some of the lectures on how it is done. You are going to prepare your own financial statements. That is as per the reporting standard. You are going to use the software called Tally like a pro and any other accounting software that is on the earth. You'll be able to analyze your frauds and you'll be able to analyze a window dressing. That is a fabrication of any books of accounts. You'll be able to manage your personal finances. You'll be able to create your own budgets to expense, and to increase your sales, to challenge yourself. You'll be able to read your bank statements like a pro. You'll be able to create your own invoices. And if you are still in doubt, then go ahead and read this, that why do you need to learn the language of the business. Learning the language of the business will surely give you an extra edge in your profession, in your career, and will keep you ahead of everyone in your field. How are we going to uncover this lecture? That is, how are we going to dissect the spider web of accounting? We are going to start from the absolute scratch, that is learning the basics. With the help of Amazon and corporation balance sheets, we are going to start from the golden rules and journal entries and then ledgers, creating our own T-shaped accounts, then trial balances, making our own adjustment and closing entries, then finally creating and reaching to a level where we'll be able to create our own reporting standard of income and statement, balance sheets, and reporting standards of balance sheet. This is regardless of the country we live in, because we are going to follow the generally accepted accounting principle and international financial reporting standards, which are legally recognized by each and every country that is on the face of the earth. So you don't have to worry about which country do you belong to. We are going to create our own professional invoices, that is computer generated invoices. We are going to read our bank statements like pro. We are going to analyze what in the world is depreciation, provision and reserves, and how can we manipulate all these adjustments to save our taxes, and why in the world that 99% of frauds happen around these terms only. We are going to create our own spider web books of account. We are going to reach to a level where with just one quick look into any financial statement, we'll be able to analyze any red flags of frauds, window dressing, or any clerical mistakes. After we are done with creating our own spiderweb book of accounts, we'll be analyzing and auditing our own financial statements and comparing them with the industry standards. We'll be using ratios and various trend analysis to compute all those analysis and audits. We'll be able to manage our loan accounts and create our own interest calculations. And the most important question is that how will we execute all this? When I started studying accounts, bookkeeping, finance, analysis, audit, it was all because of those bullshit theories. Everything went bouncer. Hence, we'll be using one of the most popular software, that is Tally ERP9. Now Tally ERP9 is used worldwide with 140 plus countries, so you don't have to worry about your country. Your country will be there. Why are we choosing Tally ERP9 over other softwares? Because I have used 32 plus softwares in my life, and like QuickBooks, Zoho, Xero, and that is my personal opinion that Tally is outsmarted by only one software, that is SAP, and SAP is used only for large level organization, that is organization which are in the league of Apple Incorporation. Hence, Tally is the most automated and user-friendly and advanced level software when it comes to operating and managing your bookkeeping. We are going to create our own ledgers, our own T-shaped accounts. We are going to create our sales invoices that I told you about. This is computer generated invoices by the help of Tally. We are going to create our own legally recognized balance sheets, and this will be the format that we'll be creating, and this will be all done by Tally. This is the income statement. We are going to manage our stock efficiently, where we'll be able to track the movement of the inventory in and out. We are going to learn the way how to export the Tally data into other softwares, into other files, that is XML files, Excel file, or text files, because we might need Tally data for other purpose, that is reporting standards, or for government website. Tally has automated formats that it produces so that it can be used for various locations. We are going to analyze the budgets. We'll be creating a budget for our company so that we can control our expenses. Same way we can create budget for our sales or any other thing. We'll be analyzing what are the actual and what are the budgeted figures. We are going to analyze the variances by the help of graphs that is produced by Tally only. We are going to read this bank statement that I told you like a pro, because bank works in their own perspective and their bookkeeping is slightly different when the statement comes in our hand. So that will be a bonus lecture sort of. We'll be doing it all by Tally so that we'll not have to deal with that bullshit theories of accounting, so that our brain is pretty clear. If you want to start your own business, if you have your own startup and you are not from the finance or commerce background, if you just want to revise, if you want to invest in stock market, the financial statement is the first thing that you should look into. If you just want to learn the accounting, bookkeeping, analysis and audit and manipulation of stocks, if you just want to manipulate your profits, and if you want to apply for your loans, that is the first thing any bank asks, that is your systematic and disciplined books of accounts. And even if you are not covered in any of this, even if you just want to enhance your life skills, you can create your own company, and you can create a company by the name of your household and track your expenses and incomes. We are going to learn about the basics of any money laundering scheme and how are those basics applied into any complex or the world's most infamous schemes of money laundering. We are going to analyze some of the major frauds that has happened in the history of this earth. Then we'll study about what hints were given before each of these fraud and how were they lost, and how can we more vigilant so that we can pick up those hints and protect ourselves from those frauds. Off the record, we'll be also learning how to manipulate profit and loss by the help of closing stock, provisions, reserves, depreciation, and fixed assets. Because once you know that how is a fraud done, you can easily catch it. As the saying goes, solve the crime by the criminal mind. The course is filled with various quiz and assignments, so to keep you interested. The course is properly divided into various sections, so feel free to surf around any section and skip any section if it collides with your previous knowledge. Also, wherever necessary, I have given warning about the boringness of the concept and the optional lectures that you can skip if you don't want to gain that knowledge, properly classifying them into a different section. In case you are stuck somewhere, the lectures are full of the resource file and cheat sheets and crack sheets to help you clear any bridge. There are stepwise proper instructions given in every lecture so that you will pass any bridge that comes in your way. The course is full of resources of live examples. We have used balance sheets and financial statements of Ford Foundation, Microsoft Foundation, Microsoft Incorporation, and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Facebook Incorporation, Amazon Incorporation, Apple Incorporation wherever necessary. So I hope you utilize those resource file as much as you can. Feel free to surf around the course and take this course at your own pace. Happy learning.
The whole world looked to you. Would you step up and inspire?